The OTC is here.
Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The last time Roman Reigns found himself in an ambulance match, things didn't exactly go his way.
With one missed attack, Reigns basically loaded himself into the ambulance. Now he has a chance to prove that he does have what it takes to win in this kind of match.
And knowing Roman, he won't make the same mistake twice. He'll have a new strategy here that keeps himself out of harm's way and puts his opponent in it.
Pure intimidation.
A man who always stands tall, stands proud, and fears no one.
But many fear Roman. Everyone knows Roman Reigns is capable of unprecedented dominance in WWE.
He's a true alpha male.
Bron Breaker, ready to dominate.
And his opponent, representing the Authority from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bron Breaker!
Tall task ahead for this superstar. He needs to throw his opponent in the back of this ambulance and shut the door.
But looking at this man, I know he will do whatever it takes to incapacitate his opponent, to keep him in the back of that vehicle and to send his mangled body to the local medical facility.
Well, this gentleman wanted to step foot on the island of relevancy.
Well, here he is, and I promise it's going to take everything he has if he wants to make it off the island.
The following contest is an
Bell is rung, and this unique match is now underway. This is an ambulance match. The only way to win is by putting your opponent into the back of the ambulance and closing the door.
And beyond that, anything goes. No disqualifications, no restrictions. Given the chaotic history of these matches, I hope we have some extra paramedics on hand.
Just ejected from the ring. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
From the top! Good Lord! Taking flight! I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Manages to reverse it.
Over and over, repeated waistlock takedowns.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
A bone-rattling knee.
Off the barricade.
Oh, hello.
fishing for something beneath the ring.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings. Oof.
Corey, an ambulance match is uncharted water for a lot of superstars. What can these competitors expect?
I know it's cliche, Cole, but expect the unexpected. The only way to win is to force your opponent into the ambulance. Come to think of it, that's the only rule. This is the type of matchup that will reward the creative and crazy.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match.
Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Bron's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Wow! And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Reigns just sent a message with that kind of attack.
Caught with that sharp elbow. And Breaker is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Bron.
Calculating the next move here.
Oh, not a powerbomb onto the apron.
Making way toward the top rope.
He's heading back to the ring. And gets sent right into the corner.
Corner and a couple back elbows to follow.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. Bron setting himself up top. From the top.
Look out below.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that. Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now? Bron turning his attention to the crowd, putting on a little show for them.
Oh, and a knee to the face. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Launched into the ambulance.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this. Now just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse. Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind? Oh man, he is more than fired up right now.
Perched on.
That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility. Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending. All the way to the floor. Hard to recover from that.
Reigns really having his way right here.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Trying to halfway home now.
Pushing with everything.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Suplex.
Reigns hangs on.
Another one.
A third?
Powerful grip by Roman.
Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Breaker needs to find that spark and rally.
Into a powerbomb.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Enough already.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Crank in the head.
And a stop to the gut. Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Roman cannot be stopped here.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now. Back suplex into a powerbomb. My goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Just disrespectful.
What a display of strength here. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end. And that was certainly a targeted attack to the core. This is a hell of a... One more door to end this carnage. Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Belly to belly suplex.
And look at from a back suplex.
Sliding out of danger there. Oh, man. Boom.
Solid punch. And the Tribal Chief really having to acknowledge the offense directed right at him at this point.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match. Really starting to feel the pressure here.
Release German.
Oh, catches a kick to the face. Kick to the gut.
What a right. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Cranking the head.
Vicious. Insulting.
Turns things around with a headbutt.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain.
This is the true testament. Who can dig down, pull the lever, and become the aggressor?
He's headed to the top now. From the top,
Through the air, and connects. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
Counters right into the swift chop block.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Big forearm.
Reigns hits it!
That might just be all she wrote.
If he could only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance.
Not a good spot to be in. Oh, jeez. Falling hard to the outside. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. Look at the the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Powerbomb into the ambulance? My gosh!
Trying to at least swing.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there! Almost there! Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Oh!
Clubbing blow.
Right on the arm.
Measured up and...
Boom drop.
Now watch the precision with this strike.
Isolating the foot.
Oh, that hurt. And look at from a back suplex. Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Man, earth-shattering.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Right in the face.
My God.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance.
Got them off their feet here.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
A fire has been lit inside a breaker.
I can't just...
Desperately trying to close.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
And boom, the door's shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle. Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner, Bron Breakker.
Watching the survivor of this ambulance match.
Being tossed in the back of that ambulance and sent away, as demoralizing as it comes.